Well, led by a legendary individual performance, the Elmhurst University women accomplished something on the track the program had never done before. Our Matt Zahn has more on why winning a conference championship has extra special meaning.
The emotion on the faces of Coach Jordan Bartolozzi and the Elmhurst University athletes says it all.
It was awesome. Felt like 8 years in the making, really.
And the energy at that meet was unbelievable. I mean, people were just cheering for us. We were all running around to different events, like cheering everyone on.
It was really great. You know, coming from, I've been here since I was a freshman, and so my freshman year we actually lost by 3 points, and so finally being able to get that win, it was great.
The Blue Jays women's track and field team captured their first ever conference championship at the CCIW indoor meet at Carthage University. For head coach Jordan Bartolozzi, a former Blue Jays athlete himself, it felt like an almost full circle moment.
My first year ever coaching, we were up there for the indoor meet. We had one individual who scored 1 point. And so just really fun to see how much progress we've made in those 8 years. To go from literally the bottom of the conference to now in the same place, come out on top was pretty special.
Leading the Blue Jays barrage was Alyssa Busker. The grad transfer was historically good en route to 2 individual event wins along with a relay title. In the 55-meter final, Busker won with the 5th fastest time in Division III history. And she followed it up with another dominating victory, finishing the 200-meter race in 24.31 seconds, the 8th best mark ever in Division III.
That 200 final on Saturday is the best race I've ever seen in person. To kind of give context, that 24.3 on that track, which tight turns, not a place you think fast 200 times. So the fact that she went out and won by almost a half a second in a 200, just remarkable.
What does that mean when you hear your coach say something like that?
I mean, that's really cool. It definitely was a really good race. I was just thinking, like, just run as hard as you can, just finish.
Having Alyssa be a part of this team is something Coach Bartolozzi has been wanting for a while, going all the way back to when Alyssa was in high school running for Aurora Christian.
We wanted her as a freshman, and she loved Elmhurst. Ended up going to Trinity Christian College, NAIA program, and she had a great 4-year career there.
I was deciding to go to Elmhurst for graduate school, so then after I got accepted, I emailed him and I was like, hey, would you be willing to let me run my last year?
I ran down the hallway about this time a year ago to tell our sprint coach Tyler, you won't believe who just emailed me, and it was Alyssa, and asked if we would let her use her final year of eligibility. So that was one of the easiest yeses I've ever said.
And the rest, as they say, is history for both Alyssa and the Blue Jays. In Elmhurst, Matt Zahn, CBS News Chicago.
Matt, thank you. Elmhurst went on to a best ever 10th place finish at the NCAA Division III Indoor Championships. Alyssa Busker was one of 3 Blue Jays to earn first team All-American honors.